We are Enactus Manchester, and if this year's National Expo wasn't a clear enough indication, we are obsessed about making real change, starting with ourselves. Fluent communication was vital for any progress over summer, so we implemented Slack, the first step towards a tidier organization of documents and reporting channels. We introduced new responsibility for logistics to our finance executive role and an additional media and design executive role to manage social platforms and produce marketing materials. Bearing in mind that a significant issue we faced in previous years was a low retention rate, we wanted to ensure that our members and executive team felt valued. To achieve just that, we organized to host our first ever Enactus Getaway to get newcomers into the Enactus spirit from the get-go. We approached the recruitment season by building a recruitment strategy around these ideal core values: Mettle, Curiosity, and Resourcefulness, a slogan that would define the culture of our community for years to come.
Our 5-week recruitment plan highlights the details of key events in the crucial first 5 weeks of term. We had an early start in producing promotional material and are organizing a recruitment training session to ready ourselves with fresher engagement tactics. We've also started assessment center preparation, having produced an assessment schedule and judging criteria.
Our financial dealings this summer were trouble-free, thanks to an early start to familiarising our members to our expenses and reimbursement process. This was supported by the inception of a finance budget that concerned all projects as well as team expenditure. We are proud to say that our foresight and meticulousness in producing this budget were well recognised. On the topic of income, we submitted an application for the ERAC ITC and managed to secure a £1,000 claim from our business school and an ambassadorial support opportunity with graduate jobs.
At Enactus, we are extremely fortunate to have an unparalleled support system, and we sought all summer to make the best use of it. Our support network records underwent a major but necessary overhaul, with our CRE reconnecting with our business advisors and alumni. More than ever, we realized the importance of keeping all members of our support network engaged. That is why we developed a support network calendar to serve as a guide for organizing board meetings and development centers, one of which complements our 5-week recruitment plan.
Over the summer, we rebranded 3 of our 4 projects in name and logo, providing more fitting descriptions now that they've evolved. All our projects set renewed project objectives in the form of project canvases and kept in close contact with our existing project partners.
One of our projects, previously known as Spot Finance, is now Patch. We wanted a name with a meaning, and in our case, we patched the financial literacy gap in young people in our local community. The teaching resources required to continue our voluntary workshops have been prepared and neatly organized in our Google Drive folder. However, the rebranding also comes with a new pivot for the project. We decided to commit ourselves to gamifying education and aim to achieve results through innovative methods of teaching and learning. Several prototypes of a prospective board game have already been developed.
Previously known as Renew, the Next Step team held regular meetings with LifeShare, a keen charity to discuss ways to collaborate as well as establish an official memorandum of understanding. This agreement involves LifeShare lending us a space for activities and bridging an avenue to young vulnerable adults. Our Innovations Hub has been hard at work designing a volunteering opportunity for these beneficiaries concerning coffee-based products. Verbal agreements with Costa Coffee concerning the recycling of their coffee waste were held.
Previously known as Golden Honey, Nuevo Peru aims to go beyond helping honey farmers in order to positively impact communities in Peru. Over the summer, our members formed a strong relationship with the Andes Association and identified information about possible locations for our sub-projects, which include the implementation of a recycled greenhouse and fog catcher.
Speak Up continues to provide free weekly English language classes to migrant parents in Manchester. Having been operating in 2 local primary schools, this summer, talks have begun to launch a new class for asylum seekers in partnership with Boas Trust, expanding the range of communities that we help.
Here at Enactus Manchester, we spent the summer with Enactus on our minds, striving to become an improved organization, tapping into the wealth of support at our disposal, and tweaking our projects to impact more lives. But this is only